We have a psychic here with us right now. We're going to find out what really happened to Ronnie Coleman and why every time I get a hooker, I can't clean the seats in my freaking car. Is it?
All right, so let me ask you a question before you start with this motley crew here. What do you think is going on with Ronnie Coleman? Do you have any impressions? Did anything come to you with regard to Ronnie? We know he's got some kind of bacterial infection.
Does he have daughters? Because that's the first thing that popped in my head.
Yes. Yeah, all daughters. All his no son. All
daughters. Does he have three?
He's
three
got a
young
bunch
ones,
of them.
Yeah,
young ones.
Okay. Because I saw daughters around him. And the first thing, I felt pain in my ankles. I'm not sure what that means or not. He's having trouble breathing.
Yeah, he's on. I think he's on I think he's on a ventilator.
Yeah,
intubated. Yeah.
I just see a vision in my head. He's having trouble breathing, and I see his eyes are open, so he's conscious, but he just feels like he'll sleep for a little while, wake up, sleep for a little while, wake up.
Yeah, from what we hear, he's got some kind of a sepsis going on, some kind of bacterial infection throughout his whole body.
Is he in a coma?
His ankles may be full of fluid.
Induced coma?
Yeah.
Said his ankles.
I see his dad next to him.
I don't know if his. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if is his dad alive?
No, his dad in spirit.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I see the physical features of his dad. His dad wears kind of like these. I don't want to say military, but military type of clothing the dad wears, because I saw his dad standing next to him.
I wonder if his father was in the military. I never heard Ronnie talk about his dad. Did you?
No, not at all.
Just about his mom, you know.
What do you call those tan shorts? Khakis?
Khakis.
Yeah.
And his face looks similar to Ronnie, but his face is longer than Ronnie, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's ever seen Ronnie's father.
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. That's interesting that came through. You know, you think Ronnie's mom would come through, but
yeah, really
so close to him. But yeah. I mean, it's interesting that his father came through.
I don't feel like
that could be because of his father's, not there, not here.
Supporting him, yeah.
Well, his mom's not here either. His mom's on the other side too. So.
Oh, I didn't know she.
Yeah, she passed a few years ago.
When you mentioned the mom, Ronnie has a son as well.
No, I don't think so.
At least not from with the last batch.
No, I think he's got all with girls. I think
maybe he's got some we don't know about.
Yeah,
because the mom mentioned something about a boy, like a young boy, and I'm assuming that was Ronnie's son, but that message is not very clear to me.
Oh.
When I'm tuning into, I'm trying to see more. He's stubborn as hell, Ronnie.
Yeah, that's why I don't think he's. I think he'll beat this.
And it's almost like he's. Well, this is an obvious thing for me to say because it's something everyone already knows. He's used to this, like he's been here before. But that's what I feel like he feels he's going to the hospital to take a nap and he's going to go home.
He probably will.
In his mind, that's what he feels he's there for. The women around him are worried more than he is.
Yeah, Ronnie. I don't think Ronnie has any. Have you ever seen him stressed out about anything, John?
No, he's as chill as you can possibly be. And
Steve Weinberg once said to me, he goes,
envious.
This guy will live to 100 because he doesn't have any stress in his life.
He doesn't have any stress.
I'm seeing
roll off his back.
What is this organ right here? Right side. Is that the liver?
Yeah, liver.
Okay.
Could be his gallbladder.
Yeah, maybe he's got a gallbladder problem. Like
what about appendix?
I looked on ChatGPT. It says Ronnie Coleman's father is Jesse Coleman. Jesse worked multiple jobs, such as a truck driver, a laborer, a security guard to support his family.
Maybe that's the uniform.
I saw khakis, tan khakis.
Khakis, yeah.
And a baggy T-shirt.
Yeah, that's pretty generic. Though.
When I tuned into the right side, I felt some pain here. When I felt the heart, I felt like his heart is fine. I don't feel like he has any heart issues.
Well,
but when I felt the pain right here when I tuned into him laying there.
He has the heart of a champion.
If he is septic, that could affect the liver. Obviously, the liver tries to detoxify the body, and that could affect his organs too. So maybe he's having some.
I feel like they're pumping him full, which is another obvious thing. I'm trying not to state the obvious. I'm trying to go deeper, but I feel like the liver has something to do with. He feels very dehydrated to me.
If his kidneys are failing, then his ankles will be swollen, and that may be why you were seeing the ankles, and that could be another reason why you're saying he's dehydrated, because the kidneys, that's all plays into the liquid, the water.
And guys, all the people in the comments could understand that no one knows anything what's going on with Ronnie, so we're digging around and we're speculating. That's all.
We're talking to a psychic, for Christ,
Yes.
for crying out loud.
Yes.